So welcome back to day 2 of English National Ballet's youth dance course, and today we welcome dance artist James Müller. He's going to be teaching a contemporary class with Cunningham technique and some elements of release. James danced with Richard Alston Dance Company for many years, and he'll be drawing on his experience working with that company in his class today. So remember to practice safely today, be really aware of the space that you're in and adapt the material where necessary. And just to remind you that these classes are going to be available for you to access on Facebook and YouTube after today, so feel free to drop in anytime. Without any further ado, let's hand over to James.
Hi everyone, welcome EMB Youth Company and others perhaps. I'm James. I'm going to be leading you through a contemporary technique class today. So it's going to be Cunningham-based, lots of curves and tilts. Also a little bit of release work as well thrown in there. I'm going to avoid jumps, I'm going to avoid the floor because obviously we've all got very individual spaces at the moment, working from home, dancing from home, which is not ideal, but we will do what we can. Alright, just a quick check before we start. Make sure your space is clear, most importantly, that there's no hazards anywhere in view. You know, no ornaments you can knock off the windowsill, no wires on the floor, just a really good space, as good as you can, where you can open your arms, you can swing your legs as much as you need, and that would be great. Then we'll be ready to start. Alright, so we're going to start with a little aerobic warm-up today, so just to have fun and get the blood going, full body experience. We've got 4 sequences of movement. We're going to do standing up, just follow me, and then we'll go down to the floor for a couple. So we're going to do some jumping jacks. We're going to do some twists, twisting the opposite way from the hips, little bounces. We're going to do some lunges, parallel, stepping back, hands on hips. And we're going to do some trots. Down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, side to side. So we've got those 4 things we're going to do standing, then we're going to move down to the floor, come into a plank, and we're going to do some knee tucks. Yes, we're going to bring the knees into the chest. 2, 3, 4, etc. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we're also going to do cross knees, so to the opposite elbow when we take the knee across. We're going to always do them in 8s. To finish, we're going to do a few sit-ups. So we'll just come down to the floor, have some pulses, and then for maybe we will do a few little ones of these. We're extending the legs and twisting, alright, for the laterals. And that's our lot. So just join in with me. This is going to be just 5 minutes. Ready? Here we go. Trots. Keep the arms free. Do what you want. 5, 6, jumping jacks. Keep breathing, deep breaths in and out. Lunges. Level those hips. Press those elbows forwards. Let's go to twists. Whole thing again, trots. Get that blood flowing. Jumping jacks. Here you go. Okay, lunges one more time. sure you're all much fitter than I am. I'm out of breath already. Into twists. And rest. Alright, make sure you've got some water to hand, or a towel, because you might get a bit sweaty. Let's move down to the floor. Planks. 8, 8, 8, 8. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cross. Opposite elbow. Keep that back flat. And again, straight forwards. And we cross. Good work. 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest. Alright, so just got sit-ups to go now. Let's do 2 lots of 8 crunches, and then 2 lots of 8 to the twist. 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Twist, twist. 7, 8. 8 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Spread your limbs into the floor. Give yourself a little shake. Some deep breaths. Alright, finding your way up to standing in your own time, however long you want to take, go for it. Alright, let's move that out of the way. So we're going to start off with a roll down now, so it's also part of your warm-up. You can go quite far back in your space here, because we're just going to move forwards, alright, and then move back again. We're not going to go behind us. So we're going to lift the arms up the outside for 2 counts, 1 and 2. And drop down 3 and 4, nice curve through the spine. 5 and 6, we're up again, and 7 and 8. We're over in an upper back curve. Now, 4 counts, we're going to soften those knees, flow the arms down, and then from there we're going to take 2 counts, heels come off, and 2 counts to pad those hands out into a plank. We're going to slip the right leg out into a wide lunge, send the left knee through the gap, outside of the hip, pushing off the back leg, close and swing all the way around till your legs are to the back again, arching up, hips can come off here, and then pressing back into the downward dog, hips are high, pressing those heels down towards the floor. Walking in for 4 counts, heels touch base here, under the hips, and a plie and a roll up for 4 counts. So on the left with counts, we have 7 and 8 and 1, and 2 and 3, plie 4, and 5, and 6, and a 7 and 8. Rolling down, and 2, bend the knees 3, and 4, heels up 5, and 6, out 7 and 8. Left foot, right knee, swing round 3, and 4, arch 5, and 6, press back 7 and 8. Flat back, walking in, 2, 3, and 4, and plie, send the hips down, rolling up 7 and 8. Alright, so we'll do that twice through. Right side, left side, right side, left side. Right foot to step out into that wide lunge, left knee to come through outside of the hip to swing all the way around. Alright, let's do it. 4 counts in. Starting back. Here we go. Rolling down. Heavy heads here. And heels off. Pour it out. Right foot leads. Snaking through. Pushing back. Lovely stretch. And send the hips back. Whole thing on the left. Find that breath. Really engage whole body experience here. Time, stepping back if you need. 2, 3, 4. Find the flow through the arms. 7, 8. Going down. Through to the center of the earth. Wide lunge. Legs together. Make sure those feet are under the hip bones. Last time. Take your time to roll up all the way through the spine. Lovely, good work. Alright, so we're feeling a bit warmer now. We're going to do a bit of Cunningham-based standing work. So we're going to take parallel under the hips. Alright, so just put the hands and fingertips to the hip bones if you're not sure. And you want to track those feet straight down from there. Okay, through that line. We're going to take our bouncer's position. So arms are relaxed, but lats are engaged. And we're going to go over for 8 counts. So we're going to let the arms drop underneath. We're in a gentle curve here through the upper back. We're going to bounce for 8 counts in this position, holding onto the waist, and then we're going to roll up for 4 counts, unravel the spine. We take 3 pliés and stretches in 4 counts. Knees tracking over toes, soft ankles, no force. So we have it again. We take 1, 2, 3, 4, up and over, 6, 7, 8, and a bounce. 2, 3, 4, tiny, tiny bounces and rolling up. 3, 4, and plie, and stretch, and plie. Love a click, and plie, and a stretch to the right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1. 2, and 3, and 4, and open. 6, changing sides and a left. 2, 3, 4, and a 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 1. And 2, 3, and 4, and a 5, 6, into second. Alright, so we've done our side reaches. We now do the same thing in second that we did in parallel going forwards. Okay, so arms dropping down underneath you, and you've got 8 counts. You've got 8 counts with the bouncers, rolling up We take the arms through first to a wide second position. And a nice easy plie in the hips. 2, 3 plies and stretches. And again, we take that all twice through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Engage the inside thighs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Weighty in the head. 2, 3, 4 and plie. 6 and 7, 8 and plie. And up and a plie and a up. Then we're going to finish with some circles. So we're going to take the left arm, we're going to reach over to the right. So we're going to make like a nice diagonal line here for 4 counts. Then we're going to tug those shoulders down to the floor, making that curve for 4 counts. Over to the left side, there's the diagonal line, shoulder opposite ear, and 4 counts to open. Back to second. So we bend the left leg, we come through the centre, both legs plie, then we go over to the right side, and then we open. And then we're going to do it in 2s. So we go 1, 2, 1, 2, carving through the space, and a 1, 2, 1, 2, carving through the space. And again, twice more. Down, and open, and return, and reach, and drop, and reach, and open to finish. Alright, so we've got parallel twice, side reach to the right, side reach to the left, into second, twice through, unravelling through the spine. And when we've finished that lot, then we go into our circles. So finding that nice diagonal reach, circling all the way through, 4s on both sides, and then we take 2s twice through. Here we go. 8 counts in. 5, 6, 7 and 8. Standing tall to go over. Now we bounce. Rolling up. Now, lengthening through that spine. Plie, stretch, plie, and stretch. Again, up and over those hips. Feel that stretch in the lower back. Rolling up. Last plie. Left arm up. To the right. 4 more. Breathing in. And we change sides. Out. 4 more. Why the strange counts. Open to second. And 1. Feel that real spherical sense with your arms. Bounce. Rolling up. And again. Over. And bounce. Rolling up. And release into that plie. Coming up, circles, over to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4, over to the left. Keep it reaching, keep that active feeling in those arms. Into 2s, double time. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and open. Once more. finishes at the perfect time. It's always my favourite thing. It's so rare that that happens. Alright, good. So we're going to move through to the feet now, articulating through the balls of the feet. So we're going to put our hands on our hips, just to really check our stability here. Right heel comes off 1, pull my trousers up a little bit, toes come off 2, toes come down 3, heel comes down 4. And we repeat that again, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Off 1, down 2, off 3, down 4, rush 5, close 6, plie 7, stretch 8. So then we're going to do it on the left side in parallel. I'm just going to turn side view here so you can see what my feet are doing. We go half point, full point, press through those toes, half point, down, half point, full point, half point, down, off in 1, and down, off in 1, and down, and brush, and close, and plie squeaky floor. Okay, so then we turn straight out to first, and we do the same thing. 7, 8, down on 1, 2, 3 and 4, and a 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, down 2, 3, down 4, rush, close, plie, stretch, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, off and down, rush and close, and a plie stretch. We come back to parallel straight away, and we take the second time the arms up in fifth when we're in parallel, and we open first, the arms come wide into our second position of the arms, or else we give a little bit more stability and support the second time. When we're doing this, we're shifting that weight onto the supporting leg, and then we're going to shift it back between the heels again each time. So we should see a little bit of a shift there. If we stay on one leg, then we get this lean feeling. So we really want to bring it back every time. You see how I shifted just slightly. It's like when they pulled the Leaning Tower of Pisa back up because it was about to fall down. It was leaning too far, something like that. Anyway, all right, let's do it. So parallel, right and left, first, right and left, second time with arms. 8 counts in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rush, close, plie, stretch. Left, left. Into first. Stretch those arms out to the side. Energy crackling through the fingertips. Back to parallel to finish. Engage those lats. Good. Okay, so we're going to move into a little back exercise now. A smaller one, incorporating the shoulders. Parallel position, we take the right shoulder forward and back in the socket. Roll, elbow comes through, circle and tilt towards the arm. We do the same on the left side, so it's front and back, roll and elbow, reach and tilt. So really tilting from the waist here. Both arms joining up. 1, pulse, 2, pulse, 3. We circle the arms all the way through till we're in an upper back curve. Okay, so really drawing everything in and up here from your centre. Plie, reverse the arms. Stretch, the arms come up. Plie into an arch. So show that chest to the ceiling. Keeping the neck long, we drop the arms. Alright, we take it on the left side. Front, back, roll, and 3, and 4. Ear to floor. 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Reaching up. 1, and 2, and 3. All the way through. 4, and plie. Reverse the arms. Stretch, and plie an arch, and drop. We're just going to do that twice through. We won't reverse it today, so it'll take a lot longer to explain. Okay, so when we tilt, we're really thinking of keeping everything square, hip square here, and we're leading with that arm. We're really taking it from the waist. So we find that feeling, that line going all the way through from the waist to the crown of the head. Alright, let's give it a go. Plant those feet. 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, till 8. Both arms. 1 and 2 and 3. Rolling through. 4. Clear. Release. Up and arch and drop. Left side. Whole thing again. Isolate that shoulder. Maximum tilt. Press back, resist. Pushing through water. And give yourself a little wiggle. Alright, good. We've got one more little curve exercise now. This is for the middle back curve, very important curve. I'm sure some of you have done it before. So just to give you an example from the side view, when we curve, we're going to send the hips back, but we're going to really think down with the tailbone. So it's almost like you're going into a nice comfy seat. So you get that curve through the spine. We take the hips behind us, the arms flow forward, and the head drops through those arms. So you see how I've got this lovely curve here? Well, it's quite good, it's not bad. Sometimes what happens is we get this. So we're not sticking bums out, we're taking them back and down. So the position of the legs is like a squat. Hard work. Alright, so taking it into the exercise, taking it into the exercise. Alright, so we've got 1, no we haven't, we twist 1, we twist 2, we open 3, curve 4, up to 5th, 5, Tonjew the right leg, 6, open to the corner, 7, and close to first on 8. Just mirroring me, alright? Curving 1, now we're in first position. 2, now we're reaching over to the side, away from the camera. 3, we drop all the way down. 4, with a plie. Stretch, nose to knees. 5, plie. 6, unravel, unroll. 7, and place the foot back on 8 into parallel. So effectively moving to the corner into first and back into parallel on each side. Second side, 7 and 8. And it's twist and twist. Open 3, curve on 4, lifting on 5, Tonjew on 6, open on 7, closing on 8, curving on 1, open on 2, reach away, and drop, hands to floor, stretch, plie, rolling up 7, back into parallel on 8. So very simple. We've got middle back curve in parallel. We've also got middle back curve from first position. Same feeling, pressing through the floor with your feet. Really grounded position. All right, let's give it a go. Five, 6, twisting to the right the first time. Here we go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, close 8, curving on 1, open 2, reach away, 3, drop 4, stretching 5, plie, roll up, stepping in, twisting left. To get through today. Moving into a faster twist now. This one's a little bit more complex. So we're moving into those twists like we did in the last exercise, but a little bit quicker. We've got 4 of them. So we're starting to the right. We've got 1, 2, the arms follow, 3 and 4. We're stepping out to a wider position, parallel, 5, 6, and taking the arms through 7 and 8. We're sweeping them in front of us. The elbows are leading, it's like a piston. And then we come to the corner, 1, so the right corner. 2, to drop to curve, over that knee. 3, to tilt. Left arm comes up towards that ceiling. Closing on 4, I nearly forgot. This right arm joins the left arm, and from there we go palm to palm, brush all the way along the arm, up and over, and a downward swing, and up to go into the left. So that just go over that second part one more time. We've done our twists, and we're here on 1. We're still in parallel. We're dropping over to the corner 2. We're tilting on 3, so the left arm comes all the way up the side. And 4, we join the right arm with the left arm. Now we're going to take all the way forwards. Generous plie, all the way behind us. 6. And then here comes our full collapse moment. 7, let it go. 8, to go into the left side. Slowly on the left. 1, 2, make sure you've got space. 4, slipping out. 5, 6, across, 7, and 8, and 1, curve, 2, tilt, 3, over, 4, plie, 5, all the way around, and 7, and 8. Alright, so just take a moment to pause the video to go through it if you're not sure. Maybe you need to rewind. So we're really tracking those hips forwards on the twists, alright? We've got 4 down, 1, 2, 3, and 4, sliding out, 6, 7, lead with the elbow, 8, open 1, the chest is to the corner, 2, tilting 3, really let the weight of the head fall towards the floor there, 4, up and over, 5, we go all the way around the world, 1 orbit of the body there to come up. So let's give it a go of music, right, left, right, left. It's not too fast, it's comfortable. 6, 7, and 8. Experience, yeah? So if you want, rewind, have another go with the music, with the video. Really change your plane, as in where you are in the space. So you've come from your tilt and you've come all the way up. Fully stretched legs here. Now, down we go. Now staying on this plane as we sweep around as long as you can, keeping those knees bent. So we're sweeping down and around. Alright, have fun with that. Let's move on into a little twist. Just get a little bit of water if you need, because I am. So this is the trickiest one, alright? We're going to call it a challenge. Who knows, I might get it wrong anyway, but I'll do my best. We're starting with 2 upward swings and a downward swing, so kind of like we just did. We've got 1, 2, dropping 3, both arms, 4, falling to the right, 6, push away, 7, push away, 8, pushing up, 1, and down behind, and 3, and 4, and 5, drop 6, roll up 7, and 8. It's very hard to do counts and explain at the same time. So let's just go through it on that first side, a little bit slower. First all count's quite easy. 1 and 2, we're looking up at the arms, and we're going to collapse forwards. 3 and 4. Now we're going to let the right arm fall out. We're going to hang on to that left arm, so it's really like we're hanging, like a, you know, when you see monkeys in the zoo, really hanging from their really strong arms. There they are. So I'm gripping something that you can't quite see. And then we come all the way over the top. Now from here, we're going to go like we did before, but we're going to take the heels off. Sweep and sweep. 2 transfers of weight, pushing something out of the way. Almost like a wind or something. Whoosh, whoosh. You can be quite vigorous with it. So we've got whoosh and whoosh. Now the next time, we're going to come up. We're going to really look up to our top elbow here. So we've got our palms inverted, and from there we're going to go down, up, down. So to like a really low balance A. So from passe parallel, we go down, up, down. Then we go out again, 3. This time, right hand is going to take the left wrist. Here comes the tricky bit. We're going to throw that arm through. So it's going down and up on a sort of diagonal. Down, up. We're going to make a single turn. I'm going to look under our armpit. So we get down, up. Come back to our parallel. Try that a few times if you need. From there, we're just going to release the left arm down. So we follow with the head. That's a reaction. Drop down to the floor to come up. Okay, so from here, let's go from here. We've got push, push, it's up, it's down, it's up, push away, under the arm, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rewind if you need. Let's look at it on the left. Just going to go through it once. Alright, so we've got 7, 8, and a 1, and a 2. The 3 and a 5 and 6, push away, 7 and 8, and it's up 1, down 2 and it's 3, push away, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. Alright, so there's some tricky moments in there for your weight. My advice would be for that last turn, you really want to get a good solid plie. And you want to really engage the sole of the foot with the floor. So no demi points here, really going down into the floor to come under. So you're really going under the arm, looking through and coming back. Alright, let's give it a go a few times. Right, left, right, left. As I say, if you need to go back, by all means, rewind and have a look again. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Melting down. One more time. Last time to the left. Really follow the arms. Great, easy, easy. Great, good stuff. So little tips here, just really following those arms top to bottom. Now here the arm is falling, the head reacts. So we don't really want to take that head with us, we want to let it go after the weight's gone. The arm takes the weight down, yeah? So this arm takes weight down, push away, be performative with this one. Imagine you're on stage. Let's have as well. Up, lots and lots of upward motion here to push down to the floor, pressing something into the earth. Then again, then sweeping around and under to then really melt here. So a different kind of dynamic quality as we come up. All right, rewind the music if you need and have another go. All right, so we're going to move into a little Tonjew now, just to get the feet going. So, we're just going to start in parallel. We'll do everything facing the camera, all right? Parallel, then we turn out. 8 count sequences, I think. So we've got right leg, 1, lower on 2, flex the toes 3, plie on 4, pressing off that front leg 5, so it comes off the floor, pick it up 6, put it down 7, flat on the floor, and slide in on 8. So step back slightly. We do the same on the left. Okay, so we've got 7 and 8, And it's 1, lower 2, flex 3, plie 4, off 5, pick it up, put it down and close. Straight into first, the arms come open to the side. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, put it down, 7, close 8. Same on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. To the side. 2, 3, all the same. Pushing off, picking up, put it down, to change. Same on the left, arms are in third. And then we go to the back, we take the open fourth, palms forwards. 1, 2, peel the toes up, 3, you got it, 4, push off, 5, 6 to pick up, 7 to drop, slide to close, change the arms, same on the other side. 2, 3, 4, up tall, 5, picking up 6, putting down 7, closing on 8. Alright, so just all the way around, really thinking about verticality through the spine, a real strong sense of squeezing in and up, and also paying attention to those hips, making sure, because we're in an open position here, we're not taking those hips with us, we're really keeping, if I've got my right leg out, peeling that right hip back the whole way through there, so I stay square to the front. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. First. Standing tall. Get those floors really squeaky. To the back. Bounce here, have a little stretch. Just going to do a couple of full pliés. So just watch me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turning in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same again. In first. Then we take it to second. Arms down to the side. Same thing. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Turning in. Arms flow through. Turning out. Twice through again. So these are grand pliés. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And again. Really steady. Into second. Deep clear. One more time. Take a rest, get a drink. a good time here. Alright, so, just get a drink myself. Very relaxed today. We're just going to do one little Adagio number, so just a little bit of sustained control. So we're going to take first position. We'll do a curve, a tilt, a curve, a tilt, a curve, a tilt to switch. So extending the right leg, we're going to tilt to the left. We're going to curve through the second. I'm going to take it over to the right side, tilt. And on 4, we're going to draw those hips parallel. So the top hip there comes through to meet the other one. Now from here, we take 2 counts to plie and to go through into our flat backs. And from there, we're going to bring the knee through, lead with that knee, all the way in and out. So we're into Palais, side of the knee, 5th position with the arms. Alright, from there, we'll keep going. From there, we're going to open, développé, and close. We're going to take 1 brush battement, double bend, 1 with a stretch to the side, 1 to the side, and a weight, I think. And then we're going to take it to the other side. So we have 1 tilt, 2 curve, 3 tilt, 4 parallel, 5 flat back, 6 knee through, 7 rounding that back as we do so, 8, 1, 2, rush 3 and 4, rush 5 and 6, and wait, and wait. Alright, okay, so just to go through it one more time, we've got the tilt, we've got the curve through the second, tilt, and coming through to parallel. Now, thinking crown of the head to the big toe here, just really lengthening away. Imagine that line is infinite, continues past those points. Then we come through and we arrive here by 8. New frames, we have 1 to lower and close, 2, brushing 3, close on 4, straight leg 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. We wait. Alright? And that's a lot. We do it on both sides. Have a stretch if you need, and we do it both sides through. Starting by extending to the right, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Find your balance. Knee through. 1, 2, rush 3, 4, rush 5, 6, and rest. Oh, that's nice. Left side. Long line. And rest. One more time. Here we go. Hold on for dear life. You're nearly there. Low, low, low. Alright, lovely job. So we've got one more exercise to go. Dry throat. So we're just going to do a triplet sequence. Obviously moving forward and back is a bit challenging at the moment. So we are going to take first position. We'll do some side to sides, alright? So we're going to take with our right leg, or 1, behind, 2, transfer 3, left, 2, 3, to the right, reach, 3, step, slide, closed. Same on the left side. So we go 1, stepping back behind and forward, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, with the arm to reach, step to close. Third time, back to the right side, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, brush to the side, 2, 3, so we come envelope through into a parallel lunge, we take it with the arm comes through with the leg, the arm comes all the way over, we take a little bounce here, through the upper back, open back to first, and we swing through, the arm crosses the front, and plie to return. Alright, let's go through that whole sequence on the right with counts. 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, it's 1, 2, 3, and reach, step and close, to the left, right, and left, and step and close, to the right, left, 2, 3, right, 2, 3, brush, 2, 3, over, 2, 3, up, and swing, and through. Something like that. Let's do it on the left, alright? So I'm going to go through the counts this time. 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stay low, and 7, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, bounce 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so it's just a little bit unclear on the timing at the end. We've done the whole thing on both sides. We repeat, so we're going to the left. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, this is 4, 2, 3, this is 5, this is bounce on 6, close to first, 7, and 8. Alright, so that's your lot. We're going to do it right side and left side continually. It's a little bit faster than what I was marking it. 7, 8, 3rd time. Plant the foot, bounce, release, to the left. Plant, bounce, cross. Alright, lovely. So, if you like, just some little tips there, really staying grounded through those feet, keeping the sole of the foot on the floor as much as possible, slide it 2, 3, really staying on a low plane here, dun, 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 stepping up. Then we grow through that spine, and it's down again, it's down again, it's open, and it's growing up. 3rd time, 2, 3, make sure you bring the arm through, 4, 5, this is your chance to really plant that foot, and then ground down in your parallel. 6, engaging the abs here, engaging the pelvic floor, to then release, letting the head go, and returning, alright? Just some little tips to think about. Rewind it, do it one more time, and that will be your lot for today's session, alright? Let's just finish with a couple of stretches and a little cool down. Alright, so just standing in a nice parallel position, just going to do some roll downs with stretched legs, plie to roll up. Yeah, so nice and slow, but rolling down. Plant those feet, spread the toes through the floor. Hang that head. Generous plie. roll up. Just looking up to the ceiling with the nose drawing upwards and then continuing through, finding that flow, rolling down with straight legs. And when we can't stretch no more, we roll up. Let's just do that twice more. Looking up, breathing in. And as we roll down, start to breathe out. Hang those arms. And plie to roll up. Keep the tailbone dropped. Last time. Closing your eyes is nice here if you need. Make it a really sensory experience. And rolling up. Taking the left arm up above the head. Taking the right hand across the left wrist. I'm going to take a little stretch across to the right side now. So your hips are bumping out to the left side if you're mirroring me. And returning. Let's switch to the other wrist. So we're going over to our left side now. Hips out to the right side. That's it. Good stretch here. Through the sides. Through the lats. And up. Rain the hands down. Let's just come down to seated position. And shake those legs out on the floor. Really give them a shake. Slap them down. Drawing your right leg in, side of the left leg. Press that sole of the foot against the leg. Reaching up, really tall here. Reaching forwards and grabbing the outside of the feet. Stretching over, breathing deeply. And brushing the hands up the leg. It's going to pull that leg in and then change over. Really pressing the sole of the foot, of the left foot into the right inner thigh. Reaching up, breathing out as we reach forward. Round those toes, round the sides of the feet. Keep that foot flexed and the back of the knee lengthened. Deep breaths and exhale. And send both legs out again, giving a little shake. Last one, glute stretch. Right angle with your front leg here. Right leg forwards. Left leg bent but behind you. And walking the hands forwards. Over, stretching the glutes, relaxing the forehead to the floor. Changing legs. Right angle with that front lower leg. Walking the hands forwards. And walking the hands in. Give them a last shake. Find your way to standing again. Thank you very much for joining me today. Hope you had a great time. Hope you enjoyed it. Looking forward to working with you again very soon. Have a great week. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you, James. A great class. Don't forget, everybody at home, to tune in tomorrow at 3 o'clock for Ballet Fit with Lucy Lowndes. We'll see you there.